Welcome to the Two Boots Word Vault podcast. On February 1st, 2026, at the Minnesota Men's Winter Conference, standing in awe of the thundering ice, I gave a short explanation of why I believe poets and poetry are a moral force, and I read a Jimmy Santiago Baca poem as an example. Here's that poem and those words. Well, I'm not going to give the talk that I had lined up. That's something else. But I do want to say this, because it was about poetry is the force that's been moving me. Poetry is my path this morning.
Amen.
50 years ago when I started taking poetry seriously, at that time I realized that my Catholic upbringing wasn't enough. Studying science wasn't enough. Studying Buddhism wasn't enough. Studying Sufism wasn't enough. So I found through poetry the best poets, the most serious poets through history do the same thing that the holy men do. They reach to the sky, they reach to the dark. I wanted to read poems from all the different traditions, all the different parts of the world. That's how I wanted to end today, myself, because I'm so grateful to poetry and the great poets who brought us here. I've asked some of the guys, the poetry you heard in the morning, I asked guys to find appropriate poets. I asked some of them to read specific poems, because all of that fills these spaces that our intellects and rationality cannot put into words. I want to read this one poem from my final poem of this weekend, and this is by Jimmy Santiago Baca. Poets can still have a good heart, have a past riddled with violence, a strong heart, and have known addiction, a good heart, and have known drunks and thieves. Do this. Stand before a group of uppities. Admit you know someone with AIDS, someone in prison, someone homeless, someone with mental illness, someone handicapped. It means, while most turn away their hearts, you face life as the sweet impulse of the pulsing blood to live your life, not to live a lie. I'm in the garden this morning, pleased that the roses are so beautiful, awed by the lilac's treasure of fragrance, honeysuckle vines flourishing, climbing over each other up the wall toward sun rays, shivering with hungry freedom for the open road radiance. I don't remember my dreams this morning, but keep a journal next to my bed in case I do. It's empty pages, welcome images, voices sifted and tunneled through my waiting pen. I intend to compose poems of friends who died in recent years. I keep talking to them, hearing them in my head. Admirable acquaintances I wish to honor. Ones who stood, who labored against oppression, with heels dug in dirt against retreat. Voices, brilliant comets, subverting the dark. Jimmy Santiago Baca. Find your favorite poem or your favorite poet and keep digging on that poet. Keep digging and finding the secrecies that he has found in his pursuit. Because the serious poets are holy men. I'll say this 4 times. Robert Elwood Bly. Robert Elwood Bly. Robert Elwood Bly. Robert Elwood Bly.